Recently, Robin, you did the Core Restore 7-day detoxification kit from Orthomolecular. And I just wanted to find out from you how you felt on it, like what you thought about it, what kind of experience you had, and if you would recommend it. So those are a lot of questions, but let's just start out by asking, why did you feel like you wanted to cleanse your liver? What made you want to do that?
I had a lot of issues with feeling a bit fatigued, a little bit tired, and I just felt like, I wanted to get my body kind of back to normal again. I felt like, I've taken some medications, I've, done some things that were less than healthy for myself, and I really wanted to get my whole system kind of back on track so I could start working out, lose some weight. And I thought a really good first step was kind of paying really good attention to my nutrition. I haven't always eaten the best. My husband's deployed, so I'm a single parent. So sometimes dinner has been McDonald's, and I really don't like that. And I really felt like it was starting to take a toll on me. I really wanted to be able to lose my baby weight, and that's just, McDonald's for dinner is not the way to do it. The content seemed good. I did a little bit of research on it, and I read some reviews, and I felt comfortable taking it. So the package had very good, clear instructions. There was a very good, clear instructional booklet within the package that had really convenient items like recipes and even a shopping list of the best foods to eat while you're on the detox and foods to avoid. And really, honestly, the diet plan's quite simple to follow because the recipes are easy to make. The shopping list is wonderful because, basically you can just take the entire produce section. You can have that, and there's not that many foods on there that are particularly, shy away from. The biggest shy away from problem is probably dairy for me because I like dairy. I'm a big, yogurt, milk, and cheese fan. But it's a week, so it's not really difficult at all. And I found that, I really didn't miss it. I thought I would probably miss it, but I didn't.
So sometimes when people do a detoxification, they feel really bad when they do it, especially at the beginning. What was your experience?
Honestly, I didn't feel bad. On the second day, I had a very, very mild, little bit of headache, but not anything that was bad enough that I was, wanting to take a pill or anything like that. It was just a tiny little bit, and it really wasn't bad at all. I didn't lose sleep over it. I wasn't really uncomfortable.
Did you feel hungry when you were the first 2 days?
The first day I was fine, and I woke up that morning, I was actually hungry, and I thought, oh, this is not going to be much fun, because I'm already hungry. It's, 8:30.
Yeah.
And I'm hungry. But I had the Core Restore powder, and that was fine. I felt fine all day long. I wasn't hungry. I wasn't suffering at all. Came up to dinner time, had to cook for my kids, so that was a little, oh man. But then I had the powder again, and I was completely satisfied. I didn't go to bed hungry. I wasn't laying awake in bed all night hungry. One thing I can say for people that are doing it, hungry is kind of funny. It kind of comes in waves.
Right.
You feel hungry and you think, oh God, I'm so hungry. This isn't ever going to go away. I really, really want to eat something right now. But then a few minutes later, that really kind of just goes away and you kind of forget you were hungry in the first place. And then you're just really not. The second day was fine. It was completely painless for me. So I didn't have any problems there. And then I thought, at the end of 48 hours, oh man, I'm going to want to go out and get like a double cheeseburger. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. And, that's how I thought I was going to feel at the end of not eating anything for 2 days. And honestly, I got done and I really wasn't. I was just like, oh, well, I should probably eat something because I haven't eaten anything in 2 days. I had, some sliced cucumber and some hummus and, a reasonable sized portion, and I was completely satisfied. So the fast was probably something that I was most worried about, and it really ended up being easy. Towards the end of the program, I was really feeling quite good. I wasn't suffering any kind of fatigue or anything like that. I felt well, I guess is the best way to describe it.
As opposed to like how you had been feeling. So you saw a change in the way you felt.
I did. I saw a change in the way I felt. I didn't feel quite so tired. I don't know. I felt overall healthy, I guess is the best way to describe it. I felt well. And I had lost a few pounds, which was a really nice side effect. I was really happy about that. And I really noticed one thing that was really surprising to me is I didn't have any of those kind of cravings for bad foods. I wasn't, can't wait to get to Starbucks this morning. Wasn't looking for my caffeine fix. Wasn't looking for sugar. Wasn't really looking for anything bad. I was really feeling good taking the supplements, eating the really clean diet. It made me feel good, and I felt like my body was really satisfied with, taking in the vitamins instead of leaning on the crutch of sugars and caffeine and stuff like that. And, I felt like I had a lot better nutrition